we're talking about all this because, especially for small business owners and entrepreneurs, like I said, we only have 28 hours in our day.
Right.
And but we absolutely should be using these tools.
Mhm.
And and there is certainly ways to do it. And I tell people, spend 15 minutes on LinkedIn while you're
Mhm.
eating your breakfast, while you're, doing
Right.
whatever. And and I tell them, okay, I just saw that you were, pretty much on Facebook for over an hour.
Right.
45 minutes on Facebook,
Mhm.
15 on LinkedIn. I'm not going to say don't go
Mhm.
on Facebook,
Mhm.
but I had somebody the other day, and professor, I went, they asked me, they said, I'm not on LinkedIn. I think it's a waste of time.
Mhm. Mhm.
What do you tell that person?
That is very interesting because professors should be one of the people that should make a commitment to being
Mm-hmm.
on LinkedIn.
Mm-hmm.
As we talked about thought leadership,
Mm-hmm.
they kind of carry the label, right behind professor. You think of, what have you studied that you need to share,
Mm-hmm.
with the world? The problem, though, that professor is probably experiencing is not talking to the right target
Right.
audience
Mm-hmm.
because he or she doesn't
Mm-hmm.
understand it.
Mm-hmm.
And so LinkedIn does this wonderful thing. They have LinkedIn learning paths.
Oh, I love
And
those. I
you do
love
you?
LinkedIn
Okay.
Learning. Mm-hmm.
I recommend everyone,
Mm-hmm.
more especially these adjunct faculty of
Mm-hmm.
marketing, to go through the LinkedIn learning
Mm-hmm.
paths. Because if you don't, and you put yourself in front of these students
Mm-hmm.
of the future that
Mm-hmm.
will be doing marketing,
Mm-hmm.
I think you're missing a gap.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the ways that you can close the gap is by
Mm-hmm.
actually learning something new
Mm-hmm.
about marketing yourself
Mm-hmm.
and
Right.
then using your podium
Mm-hmm.
as a faculty
Mm-hmm.
member, in your next season or session or quarter
Mm-hmm.
to share what LinkedIn is doing with
Mm-hmm.
branding, demand generation, and account-based marketing.
Right.